Hey, you know this AI video game that's making its rounds on Twitter? Well, it is even dumber than you think it is. First of all, none of this is real gameplay. These are just pre-constructed scenes, and then at the bottom here, it's just a choose your own adventure story. Like the type of interfaces in video games that we've had for forever, except none of it is like handcrafted by a person. It's all just AI slop generated, and then you go through the next pre-constructed scene, and then it stops, and then you pick your next adventure. And now you might be saying, oh, well, I guess the benefit of this being AI generated instead of the way that we've always made video games is each instance is going to be different. Even if you're only given 3 choices, there's an infinite number of ways to generate those 3 choices, right? No. Every single time you choose one of these choices, the exact same thing plays out. Like, I think that these were pre-generated and then are just video files that is playing depending on what you pick. Every single time you pick one, everything plays out the exact same way. All the animations, all of the flaws, all the problems, all of the weird AI generated noise, all of it is exactly the same. And again, despite them putting stuff on the screen to make it look like this is real gameplay, like mini-maps and stuff, this is all it is. This is all the interface is just picking these choices and then absolute terrible animations plays, because I do believe these videos are AI generated, but that's all this is. Sloppy AI generated video that is just linked to a decision tree. It is essentially a text-based choose your own adventure story, only instead of text, it is AI slop. I rather play the text-based adventure story because at least this took some actual work and creativity, not just hitting an AI prompt. And let me be clear, even if when you start this, it generated a slightly different version of the scene and then you select the first prompt and it generated a slightly different version of Drive into Uptown Subway, I would still think this is ugly and gross because the animations are terrible, nothing makes sense, and there's not like an engaging narrative going on. But it is all those things, and also isn't doing anything new or interesting with the technology, except, I guess, using up more of our water. But let me know what you think about all this in the comments. If you haven't already, give me a follow.